can imagine at the age of 8, 9 to 10, that age, that rate of age, from 8 years to 10 years, that woman was doing that. So, as I was saying, she will give me the key. We will be in school. Other children are studying. That time, I thought she liked me. So, in my little mind then, I thought this woman liked me so much. That is why she is doing it. But you guys can see, after saying it, to see if it's likeness or if what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I believe you are doing great. I am doing great too. Guys, in today's video, I will be doing story time. Oh yes, it's story time. So this story time is what happened over 30 years ago. Yes, over 30 years ago when I was still in primary school. I just remember this thing now. I said, okay, let me just share it. Let me talk about it. What my teacher did to me when I was in primary school. When I was in primary school, yeah, that around the age of 9 to 10, that type of that age. Before then, if today is your first time of coming across my channel, my name is Mary. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber. I base here in Austria. You are welcome to my channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and turn on the bell notification so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. And don't forget to, you can share my video, share to anywhere you want to share it to, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up the video, guys. Yeah, so let's dive into the video. Guys, like I said, this is story time. I just remembered this thing, what happened when I was still in primary school then, like I said before, over 30 years ago. Then I used to have this teacher that I thought liked me so much. It's now that I'm mature now, that I now reason the something again. I saw that I don't know if that is likeness or what you guys think. Let me just share the story. You can tell me in the comment section if it's likeness or what you think, or child labor. I don't know what to call it. So then, in the I'm the first daughter. No, not I'm the first daughter of my mother. Yeah, as a first daughter, your mother always you learn how to do things earlier. Yeah, I don't know if I should put it there. In Africa, when you are a first daughter, your mother will just, he like to take you to kitchen earlier. You learn how to cook, learn how to do things. At the age of 8, I was already cooking. I can cook soup. That time I cook this okra soup. I cook okra soup that time. The day that my mother will go to market, that she will not come back early. So okra soup was the easiest soup that time. They would just say I should cook that soup. That time I can cook pounded yam, just that I cannot pound it. I will cook the pounded yam. I call my elder brothers. They will come and anyone that I can see, I will call to come and pound the pounded yam. I will now cook the soup before my mother will come back from market. That time my mother used to go to Ilushi market, Ozigono. If there is anyone that know that market called Ozigono those days. Yes. Like I'm from Esan. If you don't know, Edo State. I was born and brought up in Edo State, Esan to be precise. Yeah, yes. So my mother used to go to Ozigono market. My mother used to go to Ozigono market, Ilushi market. Yeah, whenever they go to that market, they always come back late. So if she come back, so that we will not be too late to make food for my father and the rest of the family, it will just tell me to cook before she will come back. So I start cooking in a very young age. Like I said, I'm the first daughter of my mother. I start cooking in a very young age. Yeah. So I can cook that time. In primary school, there is this teacher. She is a lady, girl. She was transferred to our place, our community as a teacher. She rents apartment there in our community. When we are in school, this teacher will call me. He will ask me to go to her. He will give me the key of her apartment and say, and this teacher is not from our place. This thing I'm saying right now, my mother don't even know about. Nobody know about it. I've never discussed it with anybody. No member of my family know about it that time. And anytime when I get home, I don't tell them. I have never told anybody. I just remember this thing now. Now that I am a mother, I have children. My daughter is I have a 13 years old daughter. There are some things she can do, there are some things she cannot do. The something that I was doing that and what that woman was using me to do that time, a 13 years old, my 13-year-old daughter cannot even do it. You can imagine at the age of 8, 9 to 10, that age, that rate of age, from 8 years to 10 years, that woman was doing that. So, as I was saying, she will give me the key. We will be in school. Other children are studying. That time, I thought she liked me. So, in my little mind then, I thought this woman liked me so much. That is why she is doing it. But you guys can see, after saying it, to see if it's likeness or if what it is. So, that time, she always, whenever, not that she have ever bought anything for me, oh, not that she have ever buy something and said, Mary, come and take. No. Not that she have ever gift me anything. No. The only thing she always do then is she will just, other children will be studying in the school. She will call me and say, take my key, go to my apartment. There is yam there. Boil the yam, pound it, cook egusi soup. It was that woman place that I start to cook egusi soup. That time I have no, it's only okra soup that I start cooking that time. That one is very, very easy to cook as a little young girl. So this woman will give me they will say cook egusi soup, pounded yam, young little girl. You can imagine, even now, if I'm thinking about it, I have a 9-year-old son at home. When I'm looking at him, I will be telling myself, so I was like this when that woman was using me to pound yam. Can you just imagine that? That is why they have a, in fact, I don't know, let me just go there. She will tell me, when you get to my apartment, there is yam. So just open the door, you will take yam, boil it, pound it. When I come back, I want to eat pounded yam. Make a egusi soup. Other children will be in school. I will be in teacher kitchen cooking. When I even finish cooking, I will not eat all. I will just cook it. When I finish, I will put everything there. She will say if I finish, I should clean her room, clean everywhere before I will come. That time I was so happy, very childish mind. I was so happy thinking that, oh, my teacher liked me. Oh, my teacher liked me more than everybody. I didn't know that she was just using me. And I did not even tell anybody. Not that she asked me not to tell anybody. But my little mind did not even tell me to tell anybody. I did not tell anybody about it. What I always do, if she give me, when I finish cooking, I will just clean her room, arrange everything. I will go back to school and give her the key and tell her that I'll finish everything before we will just close. I will go home. I will be very excited, telling myself, oh, this teacher like me. This teacher like me. When I now grow, when I now mature, when I remember this thing back, I say, this thing, I don't think this is the time that the other people are studying in school, I will be in the kitchen cooking for teacher. And at that age, another thing that I just remember now, when I was in that age, I don't pound. My mother was not even telling me to pound. I don't pound. What I do is I will make the pounded yam, but my brothers will come out, my elder brothers will pound it. But in the case of this woman, I was the one pounding it. I will pound the pounded yam very well. I don't even know where the strength was coming from as a little girl. I will just put the mortar down. I will sit down and start pounding. I will pound it very smooth and make everything. I will cook the egusi soup. I will cook it. But now that I now mature, I'm not saying that lady was a very, 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 what will I call it? Lazy woman. Then, as I was just a young, let me say, from, like I said before, primary school. What age will someone be in primary school? From that eight, from 8, 9, 10, 11, that kind of age. The highest was 11 because I left primary school. I finished my primary school at the age of, yeah, 11. So at that age, I was cooking for teacher. She must be a very, very lazy woman to be doing that to a little girl. He did not even think that, okay, she just want to come back from school and start to eat. I don't even know where she come from again. I don't even remember where that woman, because she's not from our community. She's not from my place. She rent apartment there. They transfer her to our primary school where she teach. And she was just using me. I wish I told my mother at that time. My mother would have said, what? We send you to school and you go to school to be cooking for teacher? I did not tell anybody. I did not tell anybody. In fact, why I did not tell them was I was excited, thinking that, oh, my teacher liked me so much. You can imagine how I was carrying myself, thinking that I cannot even say I'm a friend of teacher, because we are not even friends. In holiday, in maybe weekend, she don't tell me to come and visit her weekend, or to say, okay, if she like me so much. Now that I'm even thinking about it now, we say, okay, why did she, if it's not laboring, if not that she just laboring me, she would have said, okay, I can come and visit her by weekend. Or she have not even gifted me anything one day. She did not give me nothing. She did not give me nothing. For the fact that she is giving me her key to go to her apartment, I just feel that this woman like me so much. And she was just using me, using a little child to do labor. I will cook the padena for her, do everything, clean her house, her room, because she have just one bedroom. She had one bedroom. She just rent only one bedroom that time. Then she will not come back. I believe immediately she just pull her clothes, she will just start eating. Her house girl has cooked for her. Can you just imagine? I don't remember this thing. I said, let me come and share it with you people. Eh? Era me. Eh? I'm a just look at something that I just remember now. I will cook the egusi, and the worst of it, I will cook it. I will not taste from it. I will not eat it. I will just cook it, arrange everything, put everything in place, lock the door again, and go and give her her key and tell her that I have finished. I have finished cooking. The only thing I get is thank you. That is the only thing I get from her. Thank you. Next time she will do it again. She was just doing it like that. Often, and I did not tell anyone. I did not tell anyone. I said, let me share it to you people. I don't remember this story now. Because even this lady, I don't even remember her name. If you are, and believe that now you are mature, now if you come across this video, know that this is the lady that you were using that time to cook your pounded yam and egusi soup. She have grown now. Although I learned how to cook egusi soup from her place, I don't even know if I cook it well. This egusi soup that I will cook, I will not test it. I believe I cook it well. Not that I will not test it, I will not eat. To say, let me eat from it. Yeah, I will just cook it and go home. I believe I cook it well, because she was asking me to do it over and over again. I wish I did not cook it well. Maybe she wouldn't have asked me to do it again. I was doing it well. That is the reason why she was still using me to do it like that. So this is my story time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.